Hi, in this video I'm going to explain you that how MedDNA can be used for managing day-to-day clinic work and how all the work like patient information and other data of the patient can be easily streamlined in any clinic. So this video is going to be according to the feedback we got from Dr. Sawant and Dr. Kadam for the ESIC doctors. But I would just like to highlight this point that apart from the ESIC doctors need, like whatever they need, apart from that, we have many more features that may be useful for doctors in the future. Like you can see on the screen that there are many tabs available here. Like we have given appointment option for the patients. Patient tab has a complete patient information. Like it's like the history of any patient. You want to see that when your patient visited you, uh, any invoices, any documents, everything will be available here. Next is prescription pad. You want to write prescription for a patient, it is completely customized as per the doctor's need. And we have given options of creating templates, because in some of the scenario like acidity or fever, these are the health elements that keeps on repeating all the time. Like many patients come to clinic with the same issues. In that case, instead of writing the whole prescription, doctors can use the templates. Then we have given option of inventory management. Like if suppose in your clinic you are having a pharmacy or you are selling some of the products to your patients, for that inventory module can be used. You can have a snapshot of whatever products is available in your clinic and what is in shortage, can be used for that. Billing, if you want or receptionist want to generate invoices for the patients, billing module can be used. Last is report. Report can give an overview of the daily footfall of the patients and patients, how many patients are visiting for from a particular area or from a particular category like acidity or fever, anything like that. Daily sales report, everything. Like this software has many features, and many things have, like, since past so many years, many new features have been incorporated as per the feedback from the doctors. Now I'm going to explain you how we can manage, how we can use it for ESIC doctors. First thing is the registration of the patient. You can see on the screen here that there's a this button walk in. So I will register my patient, and at the same time I can generate appointment for my patient too. So there can be two kinds of patient. Either it's my old patient, like an existing patient, or it's a new patient. First of all, I will select the doctor name and category. Now here existing patient can be searched on the basis of ESCIC number or patient name or mobile number. Okay. Else, if it's a new patient, what I'm going to do, I will first think is this ESCIC number is going to be placed here. We are going to move it to the as the first field. Whatever ESCIC number will be entered, based on that, data will be pulled from the ESCIC portal, and all the data that is available there will be filled in the fields available on this screen. Whatever is not filled can be either entered by receptionist or the doctor. Like suppose once we select the ESCIC number, first name, last name, date of birth, and address of the patient is filled, but mobile number or reference, any other information that we want to fill, that we can do by ourselves. Next field is vitals. If sometimes we want to add vitals of my patient like height, weight, BP, anything, that can be done. And these vitals are always saved in the patient information date wise. Like today, on suppose 5th of September, suppose 2019, I'm entering a particular information here, it will be saved for 5th September. So if again patient comes after 15 days, so on 20th of September, that that day's particular information will be saved. And these fields vitals are completely customizable. Doctors can do it by themselves, because in the setting fields we have given option of doing it. Like I will click on the advanced setting, and this is a vital. here you can decide that what vitals you want to enter for your patient. Suppose in your clinic you check a particular field, suppose breathing rate. I'm just assuming a field in breathing rate, and I add it. Breathing rate has been added. Again, I will go to the walk-in patient, select doctor, and vitals. Breathing rate has come, you can see here. So this is regarding registration of the patient. Like, I hope main basic the important points have been covered. Name of the patient, serial number, date of the appointment, and ESCIC number. Diagnosis. Yeah, next thing is diagnosis number, diagnosis ID, and diagnosis name. This, for these two fields we will depend upon the doctors to give us the information. Once we have that list, we will add two fields here: diagnosis ID and name. Based on the ID, name will be populated. Okay, once everything is filled, we need to click on the add button, and appointment will be generated for that patient along with registration. Next thing that we have to see is prescription, writing prescription for the patient, that I'm going to explain in the next video. Thank you.